Alright, so welcome back to the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reviews, and this was a pretty good episode. This has been, once again, Season 2 proving how vastly superior it is over Season 1. And this is no different. I thought this was another really great episode. This delves into S.H.I.E.L.D. learning more about what the Inhumans are, going to a sacred place that is not Atalan. Although they kind of allude that maybe it is. I don't think it is. I think Atalan's still on the dark side of the moon like in the comics, and we'll probably won't see that for a while. Thank you, Inhumans movie. But yeah, this was really interesting. It really does give the X-Men vibe. It really does give this again clearly shows that Marvel's more or less making the Inhumans their equivalent to the X-Men. But yeah, this because it really does feel like they go through the rules, and like some people need to be trained, some people get it real. Some people need more training than others. Some can harness their powers, some can't. They need to be under special supervision if it's physical. But it does really. It really does feel. It does once again give off that X-Men feel. And I'm really curious to see where they're going to go from here, from now on. Among other things, here's the other big shocker: was Skye's mom's apparently alive. And for a second, I was like, nah, maybe it's like her aunt or maybe twin sister, like they did with the whole shadow crap in the recent Arrow flashbacks. But what I think but yeah, this woman and Cal hug, and they're like, "Oh, it's our daughter. We found our daughter." And he kept saying that she was dead, and we do see these scars on her faces. I want to know what the hell's going on with that. I'm really curious to see how that's all going to go down. Also, I like this new character, Lincoln. He is he is like a very Mary Sue character, but on the other hand, it kind of works because you can sense the love interest here is a lot better put together than it is with her and Grant Ward. So yeah, I mean, he's not the perfect character. He actually openly admits that he's been keeping secrets from her, and his powers are just as unstable as hers. So yeah, although I will say this, I did cringe at the "sky's the limit" joke. I was like, really? Wow, okay, writers, that got in. It's just like that episode of The Flash where Linda Park said, your heart should ache for me. Yeah, it's another one of my many cringeworthy moments in television. So, yeah. But yeah, the Inhuman stuff was really interesting. Really curious to see where they're going to go with that. The stuff with S.H.I.E.L.D. itself is really building up to something. Director Gonzalez, Edward James Olmos's character, really interested to see where they're going with him, because there's like a part of me thinking, is he working for Hydra? Some of the stuff in here is like, okay, maybe he's really a Hydra. He's a Hydra agent. But there's another part of me is like, maybe he's on the up and up, and maybe that's just because how good Edward James Olmos is as an actor, and how he's playing this as the straight man and not like, oh, I'm in a comic book role. He really plays it up. It's like with when Robert Redford was Pierce in Winter Soldier. So yeah, I'd go either way if he's either really going to be a Hydra agent or he's really he's really a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer, and he's on the up and up, and he's more like, yeah, we need to stop fighting. Coulson's the one fighting against us. So yeah, I'm just we can't have S.H.I.E.L.D. implode on itself again and just destroy everything. I was like, okay, I can back that. But on the other hand, I'm like thinking, he sounds a little too good to be true. I'm betting he may work for Hydra. Anyway, so what else was I gonna say? It does look like they are going to be building up to S.H.I.E.L.D. versus the Inhumans. Does look like they're going to be building up to that as well. And it's also cool to see Deathlock back. I was like, oh, Deathlock, I didn't care about you in the first season, but now you're back, and now I'm like, let's see if you can do something better with you in this series. So I was like, huh, yeah, good to see you back. What else with this show? I'm really excited for next week's episode because we're finally going to see how Agent May got the nickname the Cavalry. So really curious to see how that's going to go. Really excited for that. Also, surprised they took the whole Gemma thing a lot different, because I initially thought that they were just going to have Gemma be seduced by all this, like, oh, metahumans are bad and we need to destroy them, and thought they were going to go with that route. I was like, huh, they took a different turn, and I can't help but be like, okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you get a cookie for that. Not really, but the sentiment's there. Yeah. So all in all, another really good episode. I know this is about a day late, well, almost 2 days late as of this recording, but I was like, you know what, I just want to do the review, and yeah, another good episode. So once again, hope you guys tell me, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Comment below, let me know what you think, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.